Rooney's, for me, it's Rooney's overhead.
I mean, Henry against United is beautiful. The flick, the volley.
Back to goal over Bartes.
Back to goal again. Beautiful, but...
Yeah. I think he meant that as a pass, but anyway.
I mean, listen, Andros Townsend hit one not that long ago against City.
That was outside the area, right? That was a volley.
So but there's been so many. You've got Papa Cisse, Newcastle against Chelsea
at the bridge,
which is bizarre.
That's up there. Yeah,
that's bizarre.
That gets you. That makes you go.
What's he just done there?
Yeah, how's he done that as well?
Yeah.
What's your greatest ever goal in the Premier League?
I don't know. I wasn't really one for scoring great goals. One at Old Trafford was nice, where someone passed me the ball, swiveled on it, and hit it bottom.
Did you win that game?
Drew 2-2.
Yeah. Should we go to the phone lines? I mean, I'd love to hear from you, but even more so if you were there when it happened. 03717 22
Got one for you.
Go on.
2. Van Persie against Villa. Well, there's 2. One against Charlton where he volleyed it, where he jumped between 2 players and volleyed it into the roof of the net.
Yeah.
At the Valley, or the one against Villa where Rooney clips him and he travels about 60 yards, doesn't it? And he just comes onto it.
The opposite end of the Stretford end.
Bang.
Yeah. Do you not think Wazza's goal against Newcastle, the volley at the Stretford end? The volley, yeah.
He's got a catalogue himself.
He's screaming at the ref. And all of a sudden it falls and he goes, bang. Gareth is an Arsenal fan. Hi, Gareth.
Good evening, chaps.
How are you?
All right. Yeah, no, thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Good.
Best show on radio. Everyone says that. I was hoping you get the breakfast job, but appreciate you got to give Jeff a job.
Too early. We can't get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, Gareth.
No, fair play. I've got 3 goals. Biasedly, one of them were disqualified, but I do think Aguero's for City to win the league has got to be amongst the best has ever been, just because of the pressure and what it delivered for City.
Yeah, but,
Gareth, is that like a great moment rather than goal?
The goal was great as well, though, wasn't it? If you think about the pressure and the quality to take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet you've not convinced Bentley there. He's turning his nose up at that one.
No, I'm not turning my nose up. I just think, great moment.
Great moment.
I can understand that. He's a gooner like me. So my best goal is Dennis's against Newcastle.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Gareth, I forgot about that.
Is that where he spins it round?
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable. And he's also said on interviews and in his book that he'd pre-thought that out, and as it came to him, that's what he thought he was going to do.
Yeah, he's going to say that afterwards.
For me, Hey, I don't know if he is, though, but everyone who knew Dennis would say he was very technical.
Yeah, it was a great goal.
Very educated, and he thought a lot about stuff.
Gareth, do you remember Dennis against Leicester?
Which one?
Yeah, you're right. He's got a hat-trick. The one where it gets clipped to the back stick, he brings it down, goes past the defender, all in one movement.
Right foot. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember it, but Dennis was a magician, so awesome. But if you could not throw me off, can I give you my bottom 3, because it's a tiny bit controversial?
Yes, you can.
United?
Very quickly. Yeah, no, I'd love to do that. Bottom 3, Spurs, if Kane goes. Mean that as well. Mean that as well.
Yeah, cool. Go on, West Ham and Chelsea, yeah?
Bottom 3.
Yeah.
Wolves, Luton.
Well, thanks for your call, Gareth. Spurs won't be in the bottom 3. No. Let's speak to Kev, an Arsenal fan. Hello, Kev.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you today?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Very well. Yeah, I got 2. First one is Olivier Giroud's scorpion kick against Palace.
Yeah.
Beautiful goal.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one would be the team goal that Jack Wilshere scored against Norwich.
That was a fantastic team goal.
Yeah.
That was a fantastic team goal. What do you enjoy?
The most iconic goal.
Pardon?
Is Bentley's beach ball.
Yeah, most iconic, did you say?
That.
Well, it's never happened again.
No. Well, let me ask you, Kev, what do you, as a football fan, prefer to see? Do you prefer to see a great team goal like the Wilshere v Norwich, or a ridiculous strike, for argument's sake, the Wayne Rooney overhead against Man City? As a football fan, which do you prefer seeing?
I think I prefer a team goal. Being an Arsenal fan, being brought up that way, you know, I started supporting Arsenal in 95, 96 as a little kid. That's how I was brought up. It was tiki-taka, it was team performance. But for me, Rooney's volley against Newcastle was better than the overhead kick.
Okay.
Remember Tony Bower?
Yeah, he scored 2 unbelievable goals
One at
for
Wimbledon
Leeds.
and one at Liverpool. One against Liverpool.
No, one was at Ellen Road, yeah.
And one was at Wimbledon.
Palace,
Garden.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, the first one was at Ellen Road, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah, the first one was with the volley versus David James, And the second one was at Wimbledon when he kind of bobbled it between two and just went.
And
whack.
then, what was the one where he took it off his knee?
Yeah, Wimbledon.
That was the second one.
Yeah.
It was like 2 weeks on the bounce, so it was something ridiculous. That was unbelievable. Let's speak to Dion's a Liverpool fan. Hi, Dion.
How we doing, boys? You all right?
I'm great. I'm very well. How are you today?
Yeah, good, thanks. Good. Yeah, for me, boys, I'm picking this goal just simply because I was in the stadium when it happened, and it was the Luis Suarez goal versus Newcastle. I don't know if you remember it, where Jose Enrique pings it 60 yards, and he's on the run, brings it down on his chest, rounds the keeper, and puts it in the bottom corner.
Do you know what, Dion? It's almost like he catches it on his shoulder, and then he goes. I think Colaccini's the defender, and he goes around Tim Krul all in one movement.
Yeah, because I remember when we were in the crowd as well. A few people were shouting from balls. I was like, surely he hasn't brought that down on ball. And then when you watch it back, he catches it on the top of his shoulder. It's just unbelievable. He kills it like that to then go around the keeper and then put it in the bottom corner. It was
so
kind of
good.
like a family goal the way he does it.
Dion, let me ask you. We were talking just before the break about teams that got a chance of winning the Premier League in the top 4. You're a Liverpool fan. Do you think you'll stay up?
Oh, far.
Honestly,
maybe.
Honestly.
If we can get a 6 in.
Where do you think you finish this season?
If we get a 6, 3rd. If we don't, 5 or 6.
Okay. You got a big game at the weekend. You got Chelsea. I think it's at the Bridge, isn't it? How do you think you'll get on with that?
I don't know, because obviously it depends on the midfield. It's going to be Szoboszlai and McAllister, but it's who's going to play in that 6th role, because Curtis Jones has played there in pre-season, and Curtis Jones is not a 6. We've been getting opened up so much in pre-season. And for me, this season screams just like the 13-14 season under Brendan Rodgers, where we scored a bag full of goals, but we were so open at the back as well, where I think we conceded like 50 goals, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, thanks for your call, Dion. Have a lovely evening.
Cheers, boys. Thank
you.
You never mentioned your boy, Beckham.
What one? Oh, his goal against...
Wimbledon.
Yeah, I should mention that. I mean, Bex should be top of every list that I ever come up with. What was better? Probably that one, isn't it?
Well, that's his most iconic.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking that or the Wazza overhead. If you could score one of those two, what one?
Wazza overhead.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bex. I mean, Bex did what Pele couldn't.
I might go with my boy Kasami, I think that could be the greatest.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one we saw this morning?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's the greatest. It's a great goal. What about Patrick Berger's goal? I forgot to mention that. Patrick Berger, who's that against?
Against Charlton at the Valley.
Yeah.
He was at Portsmouth.
Now, that was better than Kasami's goal.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it was. It was, Benty.
No.
I'll tell you why that was better. Because when we watched that one this morning, he picks up the ball so far out.
Yeah.
When we showed that, everyone went, oh, like you can't shoot from there. And that was a much better goal.
Yeah, no, keeper's got to save it.
TalkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the TalkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. TalkSPORT.